Hello, one and all. Hello. So, if you're the first time that you're actually watching this, you're probably watching it after the fact. That's okay. Today, we're mining for merits, so kind of gonna do a short story about what I'm doing. I opened up another account, Master Dragster. He's also aligned with the blue-haired princess. And I've been spending 15 minutes trying to log on and do things. I've gotten one ivory cobra. I had another nice disconnect. So I don't know what's going on. If you're not subscribed, I really would appreciate you subscribe to my channel. It would help us tremendously. Help me tremendously if you're subscribed. Check the like button, leave a comment, even if it's a poop emoji, and smash that notification bell. Okay, so what are we doing today? We're actually going to be doing mining for merits. And I am now at the Stronghold Carrier, getting a new ship. Okay. Actually, I need to just refit it because I purchased it a while ago. And I never used it. I just did cargo runs with another ship. So, to show you what I did so far. Okay, I put the mining volley repeater on. Seismic charge launcher. Notice it's the dead center. It has to be, right, for aim purposes. Abrasion blaster, both are dead center. And that's it. I have on my carrier heat sinks. I actually disconnected when I was buying the pulse wave analyzer. Believe it or not. And okay. Now for core internals, we're gonna actually change this to military grade alloy. Why? Because I like to bump into asteroids. Thrusters, of course, 5A. Frame shift, of course, 5A SCO. 5A SCO. Life support 3D. Sensors 3D. Distributor 7A. Let's see what we're gonna do for optionals. Cargo capacity. I think we have 2 5s. We're actually gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of this because I already have 2 5 pre-engineered. I'm gonna put there, and we're gonna get rid of this. No shields. We have 3 6s. We're gonna buy 1 6. Okay, 1 6E. I think I have 1 6E on the ship. No, I don't. Let me see. Yeah, I do. Oh, it's a Minerva. For God's sakes. Why is it a Minerva? Okay, so we'll buy one anyway. We're not gonna wait for a thing to come. So we have 2 6s on a ship, 2 5s on a ship. We're gonna get the multi-lipid controller, MK2. Alright. The dreaded empty hangar. Of course, it's gonna be empty forever. It's gonna collect cobwebs. Oh, what else am I gonna do here? Let's see. Don't know. I think I had a refinery 2A. Yeah, 6 bin counts. And we need... I actually need the super cruise because... I need the super cruise because I keep slamming into suns, so... Okay, we're gonna put surface scanner. That's the refinery. We got the collector. And the rest is going to be cargo. So we have 2 6s, 2 5s on the ship. Okay. We can't do anything with the hangar, which sucks. Do I have any 4s on the ship? Yeah, I have. And I don't have any 3s, I think. No 3s. So let's buy 3E. Okay, so I waited this long, right? So I can do the power plant. Replace 6E. Bye. Okay. So we were done. All the other stuff's on the ship, and I'll fix that when I get there. So let's launch and get out of here. I mean, I got... How many tunes I got on Grom? I think I have 4. I think I have 4. So I only have 2 on the Iceling. What are we doing now? Well, we're going to do some mining for merits, and I'll tell you guys exactly a short story on that as soon as I outfit this wicked little beast. But last night I did like 40,000 in merits. So I thought that was pretty cool. Well, there's nobody on. I'm talking to myself. That's okay. So last night I did 40,000 in merits, and that's cool. So I got some care packages, and so today I'm going to do the same thing. So after I actually take care of outfitting this little beast, do a little bit of engineering, just enough for the I think I have thrusters. I think they're available, I'm not sure. And then go and mine as much as I can. and then after that deliver the goods. Now, I picked an acquisition system that I'm delivering my goods to because you get the most payout merit-wise. I would have gotten a 35% deduction for reinforcement or stronghold system. Yeah, there's nobody. Of course, because it's Monday morning probably over there. Wherever you are. Right? Time to go to work. I just came back from work. This is probably one of my favorite mining ships now, except the Class 5 fighter bay. This ship is perfect. I really hate the Class 5 fighter bay. I'm streaming okay for the last 12 minutes. I got Black Adder or some stuff. Mauve Adder. I got that. I got Ivory Cobra. I mean, I DC'd a few times. And then OBS was acting up. But I'm back. I'm here. Fortunately, there's nobody here. That's okay. Where's my Corvus? Let me see if Corvus is on. Where is Corvus? He's usually up by this hour. Unless he's working. I gotta tell him I made a new song. 2 new songs, actually. One's like man, nobody's up. Must have been a late night last night. Alright, so let's see what we're doing here. Let's put some heat sinks in here. Not that we need them. Just nice to have. Okay. Heat sinks. Okay. Heat sinks. Okay. And we're going to do a point defense turret. For those lovely limpets that attack your hatch. Okay, core internals. So let's go over the... Wait, let's add... 1 second, let's add some cargo racks and then we'll go over it. Okay. Okay. 5s. 5s. 4. Stored modules, let me see. Let's get that cargo rack to come here. 52 minutes transfer. And I think the other thing that I was looking at was what? Any other cargo racks? Oh yeah, the 2 6s. They're Minerva. Okay. Okay, so let's do a little bit of engineering. I don't know how much I can do. And then we'll... Let me see what I got. Oh, so I do have a few things. Power plant. No, God. Okay. Increased FSD. I don't have engines. I need to do Palin. Or Marco Quint or some stuff. I don't know what I need to do. Okay, I have no more phosphorus, but I'll get some. Don't need power plant. Don't need armor. Don't need power distributor. We're good. So this one has no materials whatsoever. Okay, no biggie. This is a ship that's gonna be for more or less local. It won't go far until I engineer it. Let's give it a paint job though. We still got some money. Man, I hate that color. I like this one. Or green. This one's nice too. We can go with black. I don't want to buy your kit. Oh, I forgot about these. That's not bad. Go orange. Why not? Beautification. Okay, so let's see what we got as a ship. We'll name it later. Hard points, I got the mining volley repeater in the 3, of course. Seismic charge launcher in the 2B. Alright, which is dead center. 2 abrasion blasters, both dead center. Utility, pulse wave analyzer, point defense turret, 2 heat sinks. Military grade composite armor, power plant, 6A, thrusters 5A, frame shift drive SCO, and 7A power plant. Nothing's been really modified. Okay. So we did nothing but cargo, except for the MK Mining multi-limpet controller. Everything's cargo, and we have a class 2 refinery. Detailed surface scanner, as needed. So that's basically the setup on the ship. So I'm just gonna go AFK 1 second. I want to grab a sandwich. Alright, I'm back. Hey, Jack. What's up, buddy? Had to get a sandwich. I lost my voice today. Screaming at some people. Not bad screaming. I was very happy screaming. Very happy screaming. I made a great song today. 2 great songs. One sounds like a 9 Inch Nails song. Man, it's fantastic. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is, oh shit, I forgot I don't have an advanced maintenance on this. That sucks. I gotta get my limpet somewhere else. What's my cargo? 346. Nice. Short story. Let's get out of here so my ship doesn't blow me up. I need to do some engineering on these guys. None of my alts have any engineering done. Alright, let's see. So, short story. For the second time, I kind of figured out how to mine. Let's put this for merits. Save. So basically I am in Wolf 229, which is a stronghold fleet, stronghold carrier system. Nearby is Hee. It's an acquisition system. Hee, Iceland wants to take over Hee. So if I want to get merits, what I need to do is mine either here or there's another location, BD. Where is it? It doesn't matter because that place has no rings. Nothing to mine. So I have to mine in Wolf, take that ore, and sell it in Hee. Yesterday we made 40,000 merits. And the combination between yesterday and the day before, it was 70,000 merits. Now, if I want to reinforce Wolf, what I do is mine here and take it and sell it for money, right? But it's going to be a reduced amount, minus 35%. That goes doubly if Hee was undermined. In other words, let's say this guy, what's his name? Lee Young Ri. If this guy owned Hee, I can undermine by doing the same thing. Mining in Wolf 229 and bringing the mined material to Hee, and that would undermine Hee. Okay, so if Iceland wanted Hee, we could undermine that system. And they could doubly do the same because they have somewhere nearby, they have controlling systems. The rule of thumb is Wolf has to be 30 light years within the range of an acquisition or an interest system, right? That's why they call it, they want to acquire it. That's an acquisition system. They want to acquire it. So they have to be within 30. But for instance, something like this, a fortified system, it has to be 20. Okay, so it has to be a shorter range. Shorter range, not that much. Only a stronghold can do 30, while everything else, fortified can do 20. So you can manipulate a system from, I can get, I can go to Ford, I can go to Stronghold Carrier. Let's go to Ford. I think that's where the actual ring is anyway. Let me see. Yeah, Ford. Okay, so to reiterate, make a complete statement, short story. You can manipulate other systems from fortified or stronghold systems. If you're doing it from fortified, it's within 20 light years. From stronghold, 30 light years. So I'm taking mine material from that system, the manipulating system, which in this case, it's Wolf 229 and their stronghold. I'm taking that mine material and I'm gonna go and dump it in a system that I want to acquire, acquisition, right? And they give me merits for that. When I dump it, the Iceling will give me nice merits and a kiss on the cheek, which is always a treat. Now, he becomes exploited. So they're not acquisition anymore. They're called exploited. So I want to fortify he. Now, so how do I do that? I mine now in that system. I have to mine in that system and then bring that mine material to the station Rutherford, I think it's called Rutherford, and bring that to the station and get merits there. So once it's outside acquisition, once the acquisition's over, then I can, whatever I do in that system will count towards fortification. That's a short explanation for it. It's not that bad. It's pretty easy. I don't think I'm positioned the right way. Yeah, now I'm positioned the right way. So if you're listening to this after the fact, I'm happy. Repeat what I said, just rewind and listen to it again. It's not that hard. Just people make it hard in their explanation. The thing is that they use terminology like acquisition, exploiting, fortified, stronghold. So it becomes confusing. Right, Jack? So here I am at Fort. I need limpets, and let's get limpets. Let's get limpets. I didn't do any engineering. That's because I don't have any materials. I don't think I actually turned in any care packages for this guy. And we're going to do the whole thing because we're going to go for core. And finding core is going to be a little bit more difficult than normal. I love actually mining core. It's my favorite thing to blow up asteroids. If it's not yours, then turn away. Don't watch this video. Go and listen to a documentary on quantum mechanics. Alright. I love those documentaries. Some scientists say we're going to go extinct in 346 years. Because we're not having babies. They said the rate that we're having now, it's going to only reduce. So we're only having one child per couple. That's going to go down by 25% every, what you said, every 30 years or something like that? 20 years? Every generation. Okay, where are we going? We're going to go to this lovely ring system. Okay. We want planets also. Yes. Why does it show planets? Planets. Okay. Because I haven't scanned it yet, that's why. I'm at Wolf. No? Not Wolf. Ford. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's go. We got our limpets. We're off to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Mining is great, especially when you're doing it for limpets. This is the ring system, right? Am I, like, seeing things or what? Doesn't look like it has a ring. No, it's a ring system. Do you call it something? I call it ring system because it's like a planetary body with rings and moons, so... Going too fast. Alright, let's scan. And I'm looking. Yesterday I did Serendipite. That wasn't too bad. I will pick up. Oh, I forgot to do the fire groups. That would be a good idea to do that now. So, let's see. D-scanner. Surface scanner. Pulse wave analyzer, prospector limpets, collector limpets, and MVR. Seismic charge launcher, And this one would be okay. That's great. So let's scan. So yesterday we did Serenity. The day before we did Ramblasite. The Ramblasite and the Platinum combo was pretty good. And today I want to do the Monocyte site. So that one's pure Platinum, but there's not going to be anything there. This one is the Ramblasite and Platinum combo. What I did is land in the middle and head towards the Ramblasite, and it gave me some good payout. I did Serendipity yesterday. That was okay. It wasn't the greatest, but it was okay. Today I want to hit the Monocyte. I will avoid the pay night. It doesn't pay anything at that station. The adjacent system at Hehe. So I am gonna do Monocyte. So I'm gonna land in the middle and head towards the edge. We'll go like right there somewhere. Right here. And we'll head towards the edge. We'll have that hotspot behind us. Monocyte is very hard. It's the rarest drop, so we might not find anything. Okay. That seems strange. Why is it there? Where's the Monocyte? There it is. That one. Okay. So it's behind us. Alrighty then. I always like to turn the night vision on. My pulse wave analyzer is working. I got the best one, the longest range. The best one, the best ring was the Platinum Ramblasite. I actually got Monocyte there. I got Monocyte, Serendipity, Ramblasite. Very nice. So I went to Spansh today. I said, let me see how many systems I can scan going up to Colonial. 2,000. 2,000 systems. Can you believe that? 2,000. Oh god, this is gonna be so painful. 2,000 systems to go to Colonial. And to scan. 25 billion. 25 billion payout. 25 billion. If I do that, actually. I don't know what the record is. If there's ever a record, there should be a record. Like how many systems scanned within so many days or something like that. But I'm thinking about going to Colonial so I can fix my damn engineers. Because I have them overlapping, and I got one that is distributor, and it should be like laser. I don't know why I did that. But I haven't done engineers and fixed the engineers in forever. So there's 4 up in Colonia, and most people recommend you go do them. Do I recommend you go to Colonia to do them? Not really. They help. And there we have it. How about this one? Uh-oh. I think we have 2 of them. Yeah, I think we have 2 of them. Prospector. There's the Cerebite. No. 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 Nope. Okay. See, we're in the monocyte site, and we got Serendipite here. Let's take a look at the situation. They're a little bit close. That's a good position right there. Okay. I'm looking for maybe possibly that has 2 lows. There's a low one coming up. Okay. All right. Let's see. Do we have another low? Perfect. Here's a low one over here. I think it's twisting on 2 angles, 2 axes. I want to do low over here. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, we just need 1 light one. That's the average strength. That would be a good one. Type 11? Yeah. I want to start buying. Yeah, you need You need a Type 11, dude. It's the best one in the game. Oop, too high. Too high, too high. Disarm. Uh-oh. How about this one? This is high. About this one? 35 seconds. Oh shit. Oh, no, oh, fuck. That's okay. That's okay. We just need a little light one. Come on, she's turning too fast. 11 seconds. Here we go. Got it. Talk about close calls. 10. Did you see that? Did you see that? That was a close one. That was a real close one. Very nice. Man, oh man. That's one for the books, man. I had like 6-7 seconds and I got it off. Alright. Abrasion Blaster. Best ship is Type 11. Best ship. Jack's right. You must listen to Jack. He's the all-knowing, all-seeing guru of Elite Dangerous. Man, I gotta watch that again. How many seconds did I have left? That was real close. Super close. I gotta watch that again. Instant replay. That was real close. If I didn't shoot off that last one, I would have lost the asteroid. Because for some reason they don't allow you to do a second shot to do it again. So you're done after. You're done pretty much after the first round. All right. I was wrong about the MVR shooting the rocks off the surface. If you shoot off too many, it destroys the rock, the cluster. Let's see, what's it called? Why do I have add Serendibite? Okay, I gotta put that on ignore. Add Serendibite. Add Indite. Add. Let's see. Oh, we don't want to. No, remove. Oof. Not that. Burn a track, right? So Serendibite we want to keep. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That was damn close, man. That was real close. Talk about close. I gotta watch the instant replay. I think I had like a few seconds. And then it was gonna blow up and I was too close. I would incur damage. At least 10% of my hull. Alright. So this little rock is called... Right. A fragment. It's only a fragment? So I'm gonna be mining for everything I can get, including osmium. We got some good money for osmium yesterday. Not money, merits, because I'm not concerned about money. If I wanted money, I'll go to California. That's my ATM. That's my ATM, California. Oh yeah. All right, so I want to have the dot to my back, right? So we're going to go in that direction. That was good. Real close. Real close. Few seconds left and I would have lost the asteroid. Yep. Real close. Let's throw out some limpets. Does it sound too loud? I feel like it's coming in too loud. Tortoise is there. Social. Hi, Tortoise, if you're around. I think he's around. He's listening. Tortoise hears everything. Audio. I feel like the sound's too high. Sound effects. It's like blasting in my ear. Okay, let's see. We have any... We're looking for osmium or platinum or pain... But not painite. Platinum or osmium. I doubt we'll find anything. We gotta do a couple of big rocks. I see something in the distance. Yeah, I see something. Okay. Nothing. I don't actually know what I'm gonna shoot at because pretty much everything is empty. Doesn't have anything. Samarium. Samarium. There's something. Osmium. We're looking for osmium. Very nice. We did some good work yesterday with osmium. That's right. So if you're mining with this, the mining volley repeater will shoot off rocks into your face and smash your ship up. So you should mine to the side. Good morning, Moriarty. Good morning. I am mining for merits for the little blue princess. Alright. Would you date a girl that had long blue hair? But she was loaded. She was a princess of a pan-galactic empire with more than 1,300 systems. She's a trillionaire. Would you date her? She'd probably have psycho problems. So I'm mining for merits. Mining for merits, which is good. Mining for merits. Osmium. We need to get more osmium. If we can find osmium. Okay. There's a rock there. How about you? Do you have anything? Do you have any osmium? Engineer in Colonial needs osmium. Oh wow. Yeah, I've unlocked the engineers. I was talking about taking my... Oh, it's 15%. Look at that. My main character, the Colonia. But doing... doing exobiology and... exploration. So I can... level up those two to Elite 5. It would give me 25 billion in merits if I did that. It's 2,000 systems. I think I can do I think I can do, I want to say 10 to 15 a day. So it would take me more than, I don't know, if I did 3 days, maybe a year. It would be a year to finish that off. Error server? Yeah, there's a lot of error servers. I got one by just adding the pulse wave analyzer to the ship. Why do I have sulfur? Why are these not been collecting osmium? Okay. Just want to make sure. Gold. Add gold to the ignore. You gotta kind of knock them out because they're going to stuff up your, like this, you see? And I don't want gold. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's happening a lot, Moriarty. It's happening a lot. The error codes, I'm getting error codes like crazy. And not happy about it. Oh, well, my collector died. That's nice. Oh wait, don't tell me the collector limpets are collecting the collector limpets. Canister, okay. How many do I have out? 1, 2, 4. Two more. One more. Now I have 12 out. 12 collector out. So if you join me and you're wondering what the hell I'm doing, simply put, Wolf 229 is a stronghold system. You can affect, you can stimulate another system nearby if you are stronghold or you are fortified. Fortified 20 light years in range, 30 light years for a stronghold. I am trying to help my faction take Hehe. They want to acquire it. It's an acquisition right now. It's 14 light years away. So what I'm doing is mining stuff in Wolf, selling it in Hehe, and then I will get merits for doing that. Now if I wanted to fortify, make stronger Wolf, I can mine in Wolf and sell in Wolf, and this will give me merits from Wolf at minus 35% transaction. But that's basically what I'm doing right now. Short story. I hope that was good for you as it was for me. Okay, so let's see. Can we find any rocks that can give us osmium? Osmium did us pretty good yesterday. We were able to sell it. We got like the most money for the osmium. Even though we had a lot of rares. There's more osmium. That's nice. How about this one? No osmium. We're gonna go to the other places and get those 2 rocks that I see in the distance. But they probably will have nothing. Now I'm trying to get monazite. Monazite pays the most in that system that we're trying to acquire. The princess is trying to acquire, right? I got serendipite. That paid pretty well yesterday too. I got lots of serendipite yesterday. Okay. Wonderful. So yesterday today I made 2 brand new songs. One sounds like 9 Inch Nails. I was inspired. I was very inspired. I might put it on YouTube soon. Who knows? So I put on YouTube, then I take the mix and I play it while I'm playing, right? So I make a mix of it on MP4 and an MP3, and I play it while I'm playing the game. I actually barely listen to any other music. Did it say cargo maximum capacity? Yeah. Yeah, we need materials. We need phosphorus. I should check my packages. I really haven't checked my packages on this tune. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. Alright. Usually when I see one like this, I'll do something nearby, because something nearby will have osmium. So I'll try this one. And I'll try this one. Nope. There's another rock over there. I'm gonna try. Nope. Let's try this one. This one. And this one. Nope. Nope. Alright. So where's that beautiful shiny rock? There is a way to make merits on trade. Maybe I'll show the method. Because it needs to be seen. But it's very high grinding. It really is. It really is a lot of grinding. Okay, and it has no surface? Of course not. Nope. Okay, keep the dot to our backs. Let's see this one. I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot more osmium here. Let's go that direction. Colton and silver. You have to kind of slow down when you're shooting off prospect limpets because they'll slam against the ship and you lose them. Alright, that looks promising. Maybe. Okay, that one has osmium. Perfect. How about surface? Any surface? Sumerian. No. Let's add Colton to the ignore list. Add Sumerium to the ignore list. Add Presidium to ignore list. Okay. Nope. We should add silver to the ignore list. Okay. Alright, let's go this one. Do this one up here. I need to do a little bit more. Go back to doing colonization, but I did so many videos of those, I figure you guys would get bored to death watching me do colonization. Okay. So, I'm doing mining for merits. Bounty hunting, because I built the tank. You guys saw the video the other day. Beautiful tank, and I'll actually publish it probably tomorrow. The Corsair tank. I swapped out abrasion blasters, not abrasion blasters. The what did I put eventually? I think I still have pacifiers, but I made them because I had double shot shortens the distance. So when you're firing, you got to make sure you're close. So I did oversized, overcharged on one, and I think the other one I did something like, I think I did one where I shut down their systems or something like that. Which is cool. Oh, come on. Uranium, whatever it's called. Indite. I don't want indite. Add uraniumite. Add uraniumite to ignore. Okay. Indite is there. Okay. Were they dying? Yeah, they're all dying. Alright. That's great. Just when I want to do some work, they die. So what was I saying? 07 Commanders, Ogre B, what's up, buddy? What did I find out? Well, basically, a short version of mining for merits. So I said it twice already, I'll say it again. Yesterday, if you were watching or if you watched the video, I got 40,000 credits for mining, right? Plus I got credit. I like to do two things at once. So one, I restocked my rare, right? My raw goods, my raw materials, so I can upgrade. Two, what'd I do? Oh, Jesus. Great. Now I gotta rub against this rock. Rub? How many did I kill? Half. So I got credits and I got merits. I got 40,000 merits yesterday, 30 something thousand the day before. Osmium is available here. Just simply put, short story, very easy. Gonna do it a third time. I know Jack is probably gonna kill himself. So this is a stronghold system. You can influence, stimulate, influence, touchy-feely from a stronghold or fortified system. Stronghold or fortified. So what I do is you have to mine in that system. That's what I'm doing right now. Mining in Wolf 229. And I'm going to collect a bunch of ore, which I'm going to bring to Hehe. Now I checked what they need. Monazite pays a lot. Osmium pays a little bit. A Serendipite, Rongblasite, that pays also very well. So I'm going to mine here and bring the goodies to Hehe and sell it and get a lots of credits. And then I'll get merits. Okay, now if I want to sell that material in Wolf so I can fortify it, make it stronger, add points to it so it doesn't get stimulated by all the little nasties around us. If I want to fortify it, I sell the goodies in Wolf 229 and they say it's fortifying, right? It gets fortified. But that's not what I'm doing today. My little blue hair princess wants to acquire Hehe. Okay? So I am actually gonna take my goods, sell it in Hehe, because the system that she wants to acquire is an acquisition, right? Acquisition. So they want to acquire Hehe. So that is what I'm doing right now. So that's the easiest way for me to explain this without requiring a PhD to understand it. I don't do 100-page volumes explanation on how to do something. Now, you can also, what they say is undermine. Let's say it's owned by Grom. There's a nearby system that's owned by Grom, and I have a fortified or stronghold near that system. I can take the same ore that I'm mining right now, sell it to Grom in that system, right? And I get merits because my little blue hair princess is trying to undermine that system, right? That's basically it. The distance is also important. For a fortified system is 20 light year range. Stronghold, it's 30. Let's see what this guy has. So that's what I found out. It's that simple. It's really not that complicated to understand. Now there is a trick whereabouts you use osmium. That's what we want. Look at that. Whereabout you use trade goods, let's say palladium, and you sell it. So you buy the palladium at a... You buy the palladium normally, like you normally would, right? Fill up your cargo. Then you sell it in an infrastructure failure system. That system probably will not want palladium. So you have to find systems that don't want palladium, right? It's on the low end of their need. And so I buy the palladium at regular prices, doesn't matter, right? And then I go and sell it to that infrastructure failure system that doesn't need palladium, and then quickly buy it back. I quickly buy it back, and it's going to be at a low price. It's going to be at the lowest possible price. Now when I go to the system that I want to acquire, and it's mostly acquire because I don't want to do it in a fortified system or acquisition system, or no, fortified system or exploiting, which means they just got it, they just own it, they just finally got it. So I don't want to do it there. Well, I'd like to do it in an acquisition system so I can get most merits for my cargo. Problem with this system is the most payout is 1 by 1. So you have to sell 1 ton at a time. It takes about an hour and a half to empty 1,298 tons of cargo, which is your Panther Clipper. Okay? That and about 6 or 7 beers and pulling your wisdom teeth out. Oh man, who came up with this shit? They can't nerf that because it's torture to do 1 cargo at a time. You get the most payout for, which I would say that'd be opposite. More cargo, you should get more payout. Anyway, that's something I don't want to even try. I don't need to. I have plenty of time to actually do power play. I don't feel like leveling up to level 100, but is a benefit to level 100. If you remember the tune that I purchased, the new account that I purchased for $2.50, a whopping $2.50. I still can't get over that. $2.50. Let me say that again. $2.50. Okay, October 8th, I think, is the day I bought it. I did the mining, if you remember, at 90527 what is it, 90570 for the community goal. And it gave me a lot of merit, right? And I got a ton of care packages, and those care packages had a lot of materials which helped me to upgrade my Mandalay so I can get it prepped and ready for exploration, because I need to unlock 2 engineers, so I need to do 5,000 light years. So we're gonna go to Cat Paw Nebula to do that, and we'll do some exobiology and exploration, so we can upgrade. Ooh, that is very bright. So we can upgrade the exobiology stat and the exploration to elite. It'll probably be elite 5 after I get that, because it's 13 billion to go 5,000 light years out and do exobiology. It's like 13 billion, but it's only 25 to go to Colonial. That doesn't make sense. I guess once you get closer to Colonial, it's less exobiology. More planets and systems to scan, but less exobiology. Too much radiation from Sagittarius A. And rhombocyte. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And I hate that it's so close to that big one. Very close. Let's find the rotational pattern here. It looks like it's this way. Oh, this way. This way. This way. That looks about right. Okay, so we're looking for light. Low. Here's a low. Here's a low. So that's what I found out. It's not that bad. I just gotta find out what's going on with the data. Because it seems like they still nerfed the data. So I gotta find out what works where. Or if there's anything that still doesn't work. Okay, we need one more. Let me see, try to find a low one. That's high. Okay. That's low. We can do that one. So this one we just want to put the tip in, you know. It's right behind me. We just want to tap a little bit, you know. Be very gentle with her. She's brand new. Oh, God. I messed that up. 48 seconds. Average. Okay, this one's got to be very gentle. Also... and that's what we want. Okay. Very nice. Jeez, I lost 5%. I was too close. Lost 5% in my hull. Very nice. That's okay. It could be repaired. One time I was out here, I got to 6%. I think I told you guys already. 6% hull. And I still went home and sold my stuff. And made money. You still can function on 6% hull. Well, the closer to the core, the stars are packed more dense and there's a loads of systems not mapped. That's why I always fly into the direction of Sag A. I know. I know. I know, my friend. I know. That's a good place to go. That's a very good place to go. Very good place to go. I want to get Elite 5 on exploration, and I haven't gotten, not even Elite, with exobiology, which I feel embarrassed to say that, because how long I've been playing? You know, so you guys already, most of you have done Elite 2, 3. I know Corvus is kicking ass doing exobiology. And it's my kind of gameplay. Like, I could watch a movie and do exobiology at the same time. This way I can avoid stupid scenes. Okay. I figured out. Okay, this is my theory. So don't kill me over it. But I figured out why people did not like Tron. Okay? Are you ready for the theory? Are you ready? Are you ready? I believe you are. Let me give it to you. It's because of 9 Inch Nails. And let me explain why. That's the reason. 9 Inch Nails is acquired listening. Okay? Normal people cannot listen to 9 Inch Nails. Okay? Your brain functions actually cease to work properly when you're listening to 9 Inch Nails. That is why. Okay, I've been listening to 9 Inch Nails since I was 16. And every time I do, somehow I start thinking about wormholes, quantum mechanics, string theory, crazy stuff. Trent Reznor is a genius when it comes to music, but he's also a psychopath, and that's kind of expressed in his music. It's different. So the actual movie, there is no boss babe in the movie, none, and it's a red, what do they call that? A grid, not a blue. It's a red grid, so it's a different grid. It's a different system. Different operating system. We have that Microsoft, Apple, 2 different operating systems, right? It's an origin story. Leto acted like an AI. He did good. I thought he did good. And that black woman, Taylor, I think her name's Taylor, she played the crazy psychopathic priestess from Acolyte. She actually did pretty good too. But you guys were listening to the music while you were watching the movie. And it curdled, you know, like when you take milk and it made your mind twisted. That's what 9 Inch Nails does, actually. I love him. I love Trent. I love the music incredibly, but for a normal human being who's just starting out on 9 Inch Nails, it's like being in one of those mind experiments. Okay, they have your eyes like taped wide open and they're flashing lights into your cornea. That's what Nine Inch Nails is. So normal people can't listen to it. It's well, they can, but they actually lose their minds eventually, like I have. Hello, Tortoise. How are you? So that's my opinion. I think that's why people didn't like the movie. I didn't see a problem with it. The Asian woman acted like an Asian woman. She acted just like my wife does. It wasn't like she was a boss babe. She was thinking about her sister, which the sister just goddamn died, right? And so there was nothing wrong in anything that, and I played it over and over again, and I said, why do they hate that movie? Right? Why do they hate that movie? And it's because of Nine Inch Nails. Because they were listening to the music, it was frying their brains, turning them into Ninites. Let's call them that, Ninites. And the normalcy of the movie, because Tron Ares was more normal than any other Disney movie I've seen in a long time. It just doesn't connect. The normalcy of the movie and Nine Inch Nails that didn't connect. That's what happened. Okay? That's my theory. Because I listen to Nine Inch Nails music outside the movie, right? And the songs are just... They're great. They're Nine Inch Nails. They're Trent Reznor. But it's not Daft Punk, okay? It's not that kind of German style techno music from previous movie. So that's my theory about that, because I just couldn't understand it. But I'm immune to Nine Inch Nails effects, to the effects that Trent Reznor has, because I've listened to every album ever since I was when I was 16. Was I 16 or 18? I don't know. When Pretty Hate Machine came out, the thing just destroyed me. It destroyed me. I was destroyed. I needed therapy after I listened to that album. Literally. But then after time, listening to them over and over again, you become immune. So I'm watching the movie and I'm saying, why do these people hate this movie? I don't get it. But I'm immune to Nine Inch Nails. They're not. They're getting a full dose of Nine Inch Nails. Okay? They're getting a full dose. That's the problem. The music is so great. They're getting a full dose of Trent Reznor. And that's why the movie sucked for them. I swear to God, that's true. Because it was normal. There was no boss babe. The two main actors acted like AI, like robots, right? The main villain, he acted like little emperor from China. They always do that. They have a mama's boy, right? He was great too. I thought everything was fine. I said, what is the problem? Why am I seeing the movie? I actually saw it 3 times already. I had no problem with it. I actually loved it. And there's an analogy. They kind of used they paraphrased a line from the Psycho movie. The American Psycho, they actually paraphrased a line from there in one of the scenes. And I caught it right away. I was like, yeah, but nobody else did, because they're listening to Nine Inch Nails. So their brains are being fried by Nine Inch Nails and Trent Reznor, right? And they're like, we hate this movie. We hate it. Because the movie is normal, but the music is psychopathic. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Trent Reznor has psychological problems, and it's expressed in his music. It's true. Just read the lyrics. When you actually get a chance, read his lyrics. It's craziness. So that's my opinion. That's what I think happened. The music was frying their brains, and they were watching normal scenes of a movie, which I had no problems with. There was no homosexuality. There was no, DEI. There was not even cursing, right? There were typical nerds, which even the boss babe was a nerd. She was a nerd. It took over and this is what you would do. And the reason why this was Sam? Sam decided to take off with the chick. What was her name? Cora. Because, well, she came from the digital world. She became flesh from a digital world, right? So she's hiding out with her. So it's a normal progression. The story is just normal. And I said, everything is normal. Why do these people hate it? Then I realized, boom, that's what it is. I'm immune to Nine Inch Nails. They're not. They're getting their brains fried by Nine Inch Nails, and they're watching a normal movie. The two are not, they're not good. They're not, like, what's that movie? Have you guys seen Hell's Rejects? Hell's Rejects. It's done by Rob Zombie. It's a Rob Zombie movie. That should be a Nine Inch Nails song. Nine Inch Nails movie. That should be a Nine Inch Nails movie. What did I do again? I did that? That's okay. We'll just do this. Light tap. Oh, I missed it. One more tap. Yep. That's what I figured. And they all died. I could do that, or I can actually just kill them myself. Let's see. Let's go to direction. I'm trying to go this way. Yeah. So that's my theory about that. The music was crazy, and the movie was normal. That's why people had a problem with it. The two just did not. They just should not been together. They should have been together. Daft Punk should have done it a second time, or some other techno junkie band. That's just my opinion. No, because I seriously watched that movie 3 times. I'm trying to figure out why people hate it so much. And I'm going over it and over and over again in my head. And I'm like... And I'm loving the music, but I'm immune to Nine Inch Nails. A normal person's not immune to Nine Inch Nails. A normal person will have their brains fried by Nine Inch Nails. Yeah. So that's my opinion. Take it or leave it. It's just an opinion. I could be wrong. But I've watched a lot of sci-fi movies in my life. Even the ones from the 1940s and 50s, if you know, the black and whites. A lot of sci-fi. Every chance I could get. The stupidest ones too. Jeez, I've watched some stupid sci-fis. And this was not stupid. It wasn't. It didn't seem that to me. It seemed very normal. Like they want to package it and take it to China. And China's not going to put up with the... You know what I'm talking about. They're not going to put up with the alphabet people. And, but that's what I think. Okay, I need to find some core. There's two here. Ooh, what's this? Did I actually do this one? Let's do this one. Okay. And there's even an album from the 90s that I bought. And actually, there's a secret track on it from Nine Inch Nails. They put a secret track all the way to the end of the second side. You have to actually... how do you find the track? I don't remember how I found it. I found it on computer, if I remember right. I forgot the name of the song, though. Okay. Osmium, that's what we want. Beautiful. So that's my opinion. Take it or leave it. Let's see what these guys have. Osmium. Ooh, more osmium. Galite, gold, golden. Must be just surface. Yeah, surface. Alright, let's mine. We just gotta save the 3. So I can get 10. Where is it? Nine Inch Nails makes you think. It makes you... It's like... I would say it's... You know, it's industrial, right? But his style is like heroin. It literally is like that. It's taking a drug through music. It's very addictive. And if you're not used to Nine Inch Nails, it will change your life completely. It's just... It did mine many times. Spiral Downward was a fantastic album. Fantastic album. So, that's my opinion. That's what I think happened. That's what I think happened. The music did not match the actual movie. The movie was normal Disney movie, and the music was Devil's Rejects. Yeah, that's what it was called, the Devil's Rejects kind of style, you know? Damn, that was a crazy movie. Crazy ass movie. Okay, silver. God, I freaking... no. I don't want silver. Osmium, silver. Canister, add silver. God, I got this crap in there too. Silver. No wonder the refinery's full. Okay. Again, they're collecting it. Don't collect the silver. Leave the silver. Okay. That's fine. Anyway. Okay, there's some osmium subsurface. Let's go this way. We're having the same issue as we did last time. It was last night. It was very hard to find. I haven't found one monazite yet. Very hard to find core. And the other one, the overlap, the platinum and rhombusite, actually found more monazite in here. I'll probably do that later. So we can dish out 3. There's 1. There's 2. And we'll do this one in the middle. Okay. Yeah, today when I was making my music, I was like, I had to find like a prompt for 9 Inch Nails style, right? So I asked ChatGPT, what would be a good prompt for this? And then ChatGPT came up with the prompt, and I realized, yeah, Trent Reznor is an acquired taste. But his music is not normal. It's just not normal. And if you listen to it enough, it's just like drinking a full bottle of tequila without drinking, just listening to the music. He's deep, very, very deep. Okay, nice, nothing. Let's go this way. I've been listening to him since I was a teenager, man. I grew up with the guy. He's a musical genius. I really enjoy his music. When Johnny Cash did Hurt, I thought that was the biggest tribute ever. He did the song Hurt. That's from a Spiral Downward album. Awesome song. Okay. And the last one is the middle. How are you over here? Anything? Osmium. We got some osmium. Do we have any? No. No surface. How about this guy over here? Let's see. Osmium. Oh. Osmium. No. No osmium. So we got 2 osmiums. This one and the other one. Now you might think, why am I mining osmium? Well, believe it or not, it got us some good payout yesterday, and I got the most. It was like 20,000, 22,000 merits from osmium alone. So everything counts. The serendipite, the rhombusite, the osmium. If I can find some monazite, that'd be great. Everything counts. Yeah. So I'm curious to see what they're gonna do with the next either community goal or next expansion. It's definitely gonna be a new exploration, something with exploration. It has to be. It really has to be. But I don't know what. I hope they reveal it soon because most people lose their mind, their patience. They're just not patient anymore. And in England, they're gonna go on a full month's vacation probably around Christmas time. So by maybe a week before Christmas. I don't know what the deal is with England, but they'll probably go on a full week or two vacation. So they gotta come up with everything before that. So hopefully they'll tell us something soon. But I'm curious to see what it's gonna be. That'd be great. That'll be great. New ship for sure. Because the whole time where it's in the ARC store, the ship will be about 2 months. So in December they're gonna have to put it up for sale for credits, right? So they're gonna have to put up a new ship, something new. I'm thinking might be they're gonna do something with that fighter bay they have in the T-11. They're gonna do something with it. Maybe it'll be the ultimate small ship. It won't be a ship, it'll be a fighter or a shuttle or something we're gonna use for exploration. And I think it's gonna be exobiology for Horizon, not for Odyssey. I hope I'm wrong, because Odyssey needs some love. It really needs some love. Odyssey needs some love. What do you guys think? Odyssey needs some love, man. It would be nice that they fix all the problems in one big, bulky update. Power play problems. Settlement problems like colonization. Ship problems. Just one big update. And they do all that. It'll be the best Christmas present ever that they fix power play. So we can do more. New players, they're looking at this and saying, man, so many bugs. Why is power play not working? I'll have engineering to I'll have engineering to do between CGs. The PC2 jump ranges, no good stock. Yeah, I know. I know. But I use the flea carrier. I use the flea carrier, dude. I don't want to ride shieldless with a fully loaded Panther Clipper. That's for sure. Okay, that's one. There was one down here somewhere. This one. Osmium 4, we're not gonna go for that. That's stupid. Okay, but this one looks nice. But it's not gonna have anything. It's too round. Yeah, I would do engineering too. I was gonna actually go on that 5,000 light year tour, but so I can get the engineers, but it's too close to December. So after December, it'll be March before they do anything else. I think, if they do anything else. All right, we'll do this one. So there'll be plenty of time to do. There's gonna be a big update, that's for sure. It'll be a lot to do, right? There'll be a lot to do, and they'll probably drop one ship and then maybe another ship first quarter early. So let's see what happens. I'm very curious. But I changed my mind, like full circle. This has got to be one of the best ships they made, except the flaw of the Class 5 fighter bay. I really enjoy this ship. Best miner ever. The MVR and the Mach 2 multi-limpet controller make the ship. It really does. Okay, I got 12 out. It makes the ship. Oh, I'm losing connection. As usual, 2 hours? Yep, 2 hours. Oh, is it 2 hours? Jesus Christ. It's like clockwork. What is wrong with YouTube, man? Yep, there it is. Rebounding. Just come back. Come back. It's always at 2 hours. I'm losing tons of frames. Okay. Well, that's sorting itself out. Oh, dear me. Okay, it's coming back. It's back. Always at the 2 hour mark. It's like clockwork. I think I'm doing something with OBS. Maybe there's something inside I need to fix. But it's always at the 2 hour mark that it has an issue and it tends to want to disconnect. So there's a setting somewhere that I missed. Yeah, we're back completely. Let's do that one. And let's do this one. Okay. Nothing. 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 All those hard points are no good when pirates can stay out of targeting windows. I'm off. Take all. Take care, buddy. See you later. See you later. Okay. Did a big one. Big one's not gonna have anything. Okay. Actually, you really don't need, you don't need any guns, you don't need any lasers. And this ship is just not fitted to have it's not fitted for combat. So what do? You engineer your drives, your engines, to go fast. Ricky Bobby fast. Movie hint. Name the movie. Okay, so you gotta go fast so that you can outrun all NPC pirates. If you're going faster than 350, you can outrun them. And you don't even need shields at that point. Ah, goodness God, man. This is not. The best one was the platinum rhombocytes. I want to try it out, see which one's the best. And I might go there. Let's see how much inventory we got. Not much. There we are, but that's not the right shape. Actually, that looks like the right shape up there. Let's see, but it's reflecting. Yep. That's reflecting off of the small one, I think. For God's sakes. Pretty soon I'll have enough of mining because I'll be bored out of my head, so I'll start doing colonization so I can be more bored out of my head. I actually enjoyed pirate hunting the other day. Bounty hunting, that was great. The new ship worked out really well. Except at the end, I should have actually synthesized some... I would have taken out that guy pretty quick if I just synthesized more ammo. But I did not. That was pretty exciting. That was pretty good. Pretty good. The ship did very well. And I did the guns, the pacifiers again. Yeah. So that worked out. This is nothing. It's reflecting off of something else. I can't see what. Still has something there. Anyway. Yeah, that's pretty good. So I can bounty hunt with that. Maybe I'll go back to doing some Thargoid. But I probably won't stream Thargoid. Reason being is that it's really laborious to do Thargoid, and it's stressful, and I can't manage the stream, and I usually fly solo. I don't fly with anyone. I go and do it myself. Takes me 45 minutes to 50 minutes to take down a Hydra. So it takes me 45 to 50 minutes to take down a Hydra. So it really, any mistake, and I'm wiped. And you see, I make tons of mistakes. I slam against asteroids and all sorts of crap when I'm streaming. I have to watch the stream, see if everything's working right. So I usually do stuff that doesn't require too much attention, like colonization and mining and all this. But the other night was pretty cool. I didn't have to do too much doing bounty hunting. That was a great little experience. Haven't done that in a long time. Usually I do AFK bounty hunting, so I leave my Corvette out in the middle of a res zone and I just come back in the morning. Right? Oh God, come on. I haven't found anything forever here. Let's see this one. Not even a anti-Xeno, I mean. I have... Hey, I have a group for that if you ever want to try in a wing an anti-Xeno. Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice, Ruby. But I think the hours are... Because I could have gone with Mechan, I could have gone with Furion, Commander Furion from the Vortex Squadron. It's just that the hours they play and the hours I play, they're conflicting all the time. I always have a problem with that. Till I get back to the States, back to Austin. Not Austin, Dallas. I'm not going to Austin. Anyway, yeah, that wouldn't be bad. I have some good ships. Actually, I need to outfit them differently. I'm actually thinking of some things I can do on the line of corrosion resistance. Yeah, weekends probably work. Depends. What time do you guys play together? Eastern or what, or Pacific? Where are you? Oh, I don't even know where you are, Ruby. Where are you? Like, are you Eastern? Are you Pacific? Are you Central? You don't have to tell me the town. You don't have to tell me where you live. That'd be cool. That really would be cool. I haven't done them in a long time. A long time. See, ideally, if you're just starting mining and you're doing core mine, you see this asteroid's so close to this big one. That would be a good indicator that this might be a core. But it's not a core. Europe, so when you stream, it's typically early afternoon. Where are you in Europe? UTC time. Tell me UTC. Compared, where are you? +1, +2 UTC, what are you at? Are you in England? You're probably not, right? Or you Germany? Deutschland. I love Germany. I haven't been there in such a long time. Berlin. Ah, so what? Berlin is what? Let me see. Berlin UTC. Berlin UTC. You are I can't. Why do they make it so damn hard? Right now it's 12:40 UTC. Berlin is 1:40 UTC. 1:40 Berlin PM. So you guys are 7 hours behind. 7 hours behind. Okay. Or so. Well, I'm 7 hours ahead. Okay. Yeah, that works, man. Yeah, that works. So it depends when you put the group together. I can actually join you guys if you want to do California Nebula or wherever. I think the California is the only place you can go now. Berlin, yeah, yeah. Come on, osmium, at least something. Jesus, I haven't found anything. I'm getting skunked here. Here we go, finally. So you guys are 7 hours behind. Yeah, that makes sense. So you're minus... I'm +8. You're +1. Cool. Yeah, I need to get the I need to get some new weapons for the my ships. So I'll do some Guardian to get the I need some materials, right? So I can get the... What the hell are they called, man? Shark cannons, that's it. Jesus, my brain's dead. And I need some materials for the shark cannons. I need the shark cannons. I used the plasma ones. But they're out of date. I can't use them anymore. Okay, so I got 4 out. That's 10. That's good enough. Yeah, that'd be great. I'd love to play with you guys. That'd be great. Yeah, we can do... If you don't mind, I'd stream it to see how great we work together. We can take on some small ones first, practice, and then we can go into those conflict zones, the zones, the Thargoid zones, the high intensity. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Haven't been out there in a long time. Actually, I need to do the Guardian. Go out to practice. So this way I don't look stupid. Because I know you guys are probably fantastic players. Germany, they do everything right. So I would look like a stupid schmuck if I went out and... Because it's been a while since I've done Thargoid. Long time. Long time. Colonization's taking the life out of me, man. I've done nothing but colonization. It's just... Colonization, that's all I've done. And I still need to do colonization, but there's other things, that the engineering I gotta do. For sure I gotta do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Put the brakes on, buddy. Brakes. Brakes. Gotta do some engineering. Gotta fix the engineering on one of the, on the main account. I gotta kind of do a layout. Gotta put it on a spreadsheet. See which one's gonna be what. I really messed it up. I just went and I was upgrading these ships. I'm like, why is this guy this and it's not? Oh my god, what did I do? So I really messed up the engineering. Now I am just okay. My crate just tanks the hits. Since I switched to controller, I am really bad at orbiting. Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. Because I was just getting the hang of it when the war ended, right? You know, the cold orbiting. So I was just getting the hang of it. And then we just stopped doing it. So I don't know how good I am. I don't know how good I am either. So I should do some practice runs. Let's see, do I still have? I think I still have. Yeah, there it is. Check it out. I just remembered this was the last time I did the Thargoid war, and I was doing. It's $1 billion in bonds. That's my Thargoid stuff. I totally forgot about that. I knew this kind of had it. I love Thargoid. I love the Thargoid war. That was great. I don't think they'll bring it back though. It really wasn't a moneymaker for them. So they're not gonna do stuff that's not a moneymaker. They gotta answer to the board of directors, so they're not gonna be doing Thargoid. There's absolutely no money in it for them to do Thargoid. They can't sell new ships. The Thargoid ship, I'm sure they didn't sell anything of. Because most everybody designs their own Thargoid kind of ship. You're doing the crate. I was doing the Python Mod 2. I did that one because it has the 4+. It has the 4 Class 3 ports, 2 Class 2s. But it takes a lot of damage. What the hell? Uh-oh, I might be DCing. There we go. Platinum? Should we do platinum? Look how close this crap is. You see it? Look at that. Okay, let's do platinum. Anyway, if we do it, we do it. We don't, it doesn't matter. No loss. Right? No loss. Low strength. We want that. Okay, we want another one. How about this guy? High strength. I don't want to get too close to that big guy. Okay, we need another one. Average. That looks like a winner. Come on down. We'll just let it come around. We just need a low charge. And there it is. Okay. Maybe a little bit more. Alright. Alright. That'll be good. It'll give me something to do. I'll go and do some Thargoid to practice. Oh, that sucked. Only 9? Okay. Refinery full. Full of what? Oh, okay. Anyway. Yeah, I'd love to join you guys. That's great. Germany. I miss being able to go around Europe, man. You guys are so close, so many good places to go. The food, the people, the music, the culture. Really, really cool. Alright, what do we got here? I'm really close to something. You see how they're blending into each other? I don't even know if I can get that one. The actual... I think the limp is gonna get... See how it got stuck? Limpet doesn't know what to do. Here comes a chunk. It just doesn't know what to do. It's gonna hit the rock. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. I think that's it though. Yeah. You know, I do enjoy mining. I really do. When it's this kind of mine. Core mining was excellent. If I'm doing laser mining, I got to have ore all the time. I gotta have it all the time. Like every rock has to be ore on it for me to enjoy laser mining. But if I'm searching for crap, every 2 minutes I'm trying to scan a rock to see if it has anything. That drives me batshit crazy. Yeah. Alright, here goes some osmium. Hurrah. We're getting a little bit of everything tonight. That's a good thing. I gotta suggest the thing about the fleet carrier again. I gotta do it in. They don't really respond to. They don't really respond to message boards, the forums, but they do respond to the tickets when you send in suggestions to the ticket thing. So I suggest you guys do this. What I really think they should do is be able to put the raw manufacturing and encoded horizon materials into the fleet carriers also. So this way you can dump everything into the fleet carrier and then take out the care packages. You know? And then you're topped out across the board, right? So you can be topped out, have everything topped out. And then you can do some trading with the squadron, right? People can use the materials on the fleet carrier. Why not? It's a good thing. Why does it say top chart? I want a live chat. Where's live chat? Everybody. Okay. So that's my opinion. I think they should do that. And if they do that, I mean, that will save so much space. So much space. Shit, everybody's dying? What's going on here? Again? Yep. That'd be cool. Because, like, my main character doesn't need to do engineering. I'm only doing it so I can get rid of materials, right? So if I dump that onto the squadron carrier, I can use it on another account. So that's why I want to do that. I think that's a great idea. Ah, look at you. Let's see. Let's see what you have. Give me your bounty. Let's see, that one and that way. Colton. Ugh. Come on. These two. Alright, that one over there. And I'll do this one. And I'll do this one. Okay, wonderful. 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 High strength. Look what I found. High strength. Average strength, high strength. Monazite. Hello, lovely lady. We've been looking for you this whole time. Let's not fuck this up. Is she orbiting? No. She's standing still and I got nothing around her. Very nice. Finally. Jesus. How long I've been looking for you? Low. Very nice. Take care, Moriarty. Take care, buddy. You have a great day. High strength. Let me see. Do I have any more low strengths? High strength. High strength. Average. Low. Let's go over here. Oh yeah. Ooh, close. Very close. Okay, so it takes one more, but not a high strength. We want to do like an average strength. High strength. Where's that average? High. Is this one? We got 43 seconds. We gotta make up our minds. High strength. Okay, let's try high strength. We'll just do a slow and low. Uh-oh. 22 seconds. Got it. Come on, give us some good. 13. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. That's what we wanted. We've been wanting monazite the whole night. The whole night. Hello, lovely lady. I'm here to collect your goodies. Very nice. Refinery full. Oh yeah. It's okay, you can take some damage. Three nice chunks here. I switched to the abrasion blaster because it does a lot. It doesn't blow up the chunks. You don't want to blow up the chunks. You don't want to blow up the chunks. Oh yeah. Okay, we want to get this one over here. Where are the three? There were three together. Two left. Okay, one one left. All right. Let's see. Anything else? Nope. Anyway, that was pretty good. Not bad at all. So we have a full. We got to get rid of something here. Osmium. We got to find more osmium. So that gave us 13 monazite. Not bad. I've been looking for monazite the whole night. What happened? What happened? Okay. Oh, that's really shiny. I really love playing Elite. It's the most bang for its buck. It's not a first-person shooter. I was looking at the Ark game. It's like $45, I think, or $40. But it's a third-person shooter. Another monazite. You guys are. Somebody just came to the group. This good luck, man. Because I've been looking for this for the whole night. For God's sakes. But this one is a little bit more dangerous. Because the proximity to that big one over there. Let's look to see what. No, let's get one. What am I doing? Seismic. Okay. Somebody's giving me luck in group. All right. Very nice. Okay, so we need one more. Just a little bit. Not too powerful. Low. Ooh, let's. Missed it. Okay, that was too low. Average. Let's get this one, but this one's a little bit too close to that big one. Come on, turn around. And we'll just do a small one right there. Too much. Oh my God. That's a high strength. Okay. Still got 37 seconds. There we are. "13 seconds. Yeah, baby. Nine. That only gives 9. That's not that good. But that's okay. That's okay. Alright, let's do some abrasion blasting. Come on. It's off at an angle or something. Come on, man. Okay. Nice. I gotta do some things with Moriarty. I gotta take him out. But I don't know how long he's ever out. I gotta kind of arrange things with people. Do stuff together. As a guild. Squadron. Okay. What's left? That one that doesn't want to come out. There it goes. I still got one. There we go. $26. I think I have 27. Yep, 27 or 26. Okay, let's keep going. I probably hit a place where most commanders won't go. So I'm heading away from the actual center. So I'm going away from the center and I'm trying to find hot rocks. Here's one. Let's go here first. Elite, you get to do more than just do first or third person shooter. So like Arc was $40, right? Elite cost me $250, so I can do first person shooter, I can do mining, I can do Osmium, very nice. I can do colonization, I can do trade, I can fight. Bounty hunting. I can even be a pirate. Come on. So there's a lot you can do in Elite you can't do in other games. They're just specifically for one thing and only. So full. I only have 6 platinum? Why do I only have 6 platinum? Okay. Anyway. Okay. Okay. So how you guys doing? You doing alright? I think I'm losing my voice. Let's see if this one has something. Okay, so we got 2 over here. That one's very bright. Okay, and now this one around the corner. She's the right shape. Oh, wow, we got another one over here. Nothing. How about the other one? Nope. Nope. Okay, so we keep going. Reflective. Actually, the overlap one did better than all the other places. I was founding Rumblecite. I did like 4 in a row, one after another. I should have gone there. I should have just stuck to what I know. See, I have a theory. Even though they're not the right material, it says Rumblecite, because they're overlapped, you're gonna get the other stuff. Okay, there's nothing. So You're actually gonna get the other stuff. So I have in my system that I colonized, and I said this a million times probably, I have a platinum next to a painite, next to a serendipite, next to a rhombosite. So they're all linked together, 4 of them. And I literally get tons and tons of core. And platinum non-stop. I'm just non-stop platinum. Non-stop. One of these two's gotta be a core. Maybe. Monazite. Very nice. I love when that happens. Silver. Let me see. Anybody else? That one. Let's do this one first. It's got good rotation. Like this. Let's find a low. There's a low. Or this one. Average. Average. Low. Okay. Okay. One more. What are you? Hi. Okay. Perfect. $14. Very nice. Come on, open up. Goodness God. Okay. This has gotta be... I love core mining. I love to blow up shit. Wish we can blow more stuff up. Seriously. FDev, if you're listening, help us blow up more stuff. Ooh, I'm at maximum capacity. That's not good. Okay, so let's dump some cargo. Alright. Alrighty then. Monazite, still 4 left. There's 3 up there. And 1 over there. Okay. Oh, that one's on that rock. Nice. Yeah, you still need the abrasion blaster. Because the MVR is only going to be at close contact, so close range. And it destroys the chunks, so you have to be very careful how you use it. And that's it. We have 2 more chunks left. And we look like 43 monazite. Very nice. Very nice. Am my shit is dying or what? Come on. Very nice. And it just died. That was great. It just delivered the thing and died. Right? Good job, little limpet. Good job. You did your job. Then you died. Very nice. Oh, who are you? I didn't see you there. What's your name? Hi, I'm Chunky. Hi, Chunky. You must know me. I'm Dr. Extract Your Stuff. Alright. Nah, it's just a reflection. What's it reflecting off of? Who's shiny? That one over there. It's reflecting off at that one. That was pretty nice. Whoever's lucky in the group, thank you for being here. 3 monocytes, that's great. Someone's lucky in the group. I want to be around you when I go to Vegas. Just missed the asteroid. Nothing. Let's keep going. Hello, who are you? Did we just do this one? No, probably not. There's nothing. Of course there's nothing. This could be something.
Asteroid scan complete.
Good times. The big one is reflective. Yeah, it's reflecting off of this one. might as well try. That one on the back looks nice. Might as well try it. Maybe we'll find some osmium. Osmium. Look at that. I know what you're thinking. Why don't you just do only core? Because I'll go absolutely nuts if I go through this whole asteroid field and try to find only core. So the osmium still gets you money and it'll get you points. Yesterday got the most points. Got 25,000 merits. That was awesome. Everything counts. So whatever I have in the cargo right now is going to count towards those merits. Again, I'm not really concerned about cash. I got $1 billion in bonds, so I'm not really concerned about cash. I'm more concerned about merits and getting those juicy, juicy care packages. Very nice. And these things, when I'm doing this, I also get the carbon, I get the phosphorus, I get all these raw materials that I need for upgrading. So I load up on those things, and I'm fine and dandy. Yes, sirree. Okay. Do I have anything around me? Nope. Let's go this way. We got one ahead. What to do, what to do. Confusion. There's one over here. Ooh, who are you? How'd I miss you? Or did I miss you? Did I already do you? Looks like I did you already. No, I did you already. God damn it. Yeah. Yeah, I did you already. Alright, this way was a few. Oh yeah. Let's do you first. Do you second. That's a waste of time. That's a waste of time. That's a waste of time. Yep. I think I did this one already. Now that looks nice. And it's right next to another one, so the close proximity tells me that it might be a core. It's shiny, it's bulky, and it's next to the two big ones. Let's just see. Yeah, look at that. That's really shiny. That's what you want. That's what it gotta look like. And it is a core, rhombocyte. Okay, so she's twisting at a different angle here. It's like on two axes, yeah. Okay, average strength. We'll shoot one off here. Okay. This one's coming around, high strength. Alright, we can shoot one off here. Ah. God damn it. Low strength, perfect. Okay, we need one small one. It's too close to this big one. Low strength. Easy, 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 easy. Perfect. Let's roll back. Okay, let's detonate.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
Nice. Now comes the collection. Yes, it's time to collect. Time to collect. Refinery full. Why are you full? Alright. When I first started mining, all I did was laser mining. And then that guy from Down to Earth to Astronomy, he would talk about core mining, etc., etc. How it's more profitable. And the low temperature diamonds had core mine. There was a lot of core mining in low temperature diamonds. So then I started doing it. Of course, I sucked at first. Eventually, I got better. I'm not good. Not the best. I'm sure there's better than me. But I really enjoyed it. At first it sucked. One thing I hate is subsurface. Oh my god, that's I was hoping the MVR would be like a drill. You know, like the Elon Musk has the subsurface one that makes tunnels. And it looks like the mining drill we have. So I was really hoping that would be the case here. We would have like a mining drill we can burrow into the asteroid, and we don't have to do subsurface missiles. I hate the subsurface missiles. I'd rather get my teeth taken out without anesthesia than do subsurface mining. Here's some candidates. Ooh, really bright. You are so bright. Let's go see you first. Yeah, so I really don't like subsurface. So I was hoping the MVR was that we'd be able to do subsurface, right? But that's not the case. I mean, it's great still. I really enjoy it. Look how beautiful that is. That's really bright. That is really bright. Woo! Monazite. Monazite. Dynamite. Monazite. Dynamite. Painite. Oh my god. The worst one. Oh man. Painite really is not paying at that station, in that system. It's like as much as tritium. So I'm gonna leave it behind, unfortunately. Oh, that one's bright. Let's go there. Yeah, we might finish soon because I'm getting tired also. You guys are getting tired. You actually lasted more than 3 hours. That's amazing. Serendipite. Yeah, baby. I knew I'd find you again. Alright, let's find some lows. That's a low. That's an average. That's an average. That's a high. Let's get this one first. Okay. That's a low also. nice. So now we just need a small... Let's see, what's this? That's an average. That'll be good enough. We just need to tap it a little bit. Oop, too much. Okay. We still got a minute. Plenty of time. Hi. Okay, we can do this one. This one will be okay. That's exactly what we want. Now let's go backwards. A little bit, and stop. Stop. Detonate now. Okay. Very nice. Oh, Jesus, we took a hit on her. Too close. Collect Olympics. One more. Okay. Too far away. Very nice. I was really hoping this was monazite. Oh man. Another monazite? That would be so nice. Okay, let's see. Anybody close? We're all exhausted except that one. Asteroid Fisher? What? There's another one? What is this? Oh, that's the Painite one. That's right. Oof. I would get it normally, but it's paying like 50,000 or something like that. Less than osmium. It's ridiculous. Oh, that's nice. And that's why I got high graded with military alloy. Why don't they collect it? What's going on? Where is this one? It was just hanging there. Is this stuck in a rock? I think this is stuck in a rock, right? Yeah, it's stuck in a rock. Okay. Good little boy. Good job, little limpet. Well, we're just gonna have to take care of that. I love blowing crap up. That's really nice. Those are definitely nothing. We're gonna see what they have. We're gonna see what they have anyway. You kind of go in a zigzag pattern. That's what I do. Just go zigzagging. Look from left to right to left to right. And see what we can find. Okay, so let's see what you are. And let's see what you are. You're probably nothing. Yep, nothing. Nothing. Keep going. Oh, wait a minute. What's this over here? What are you? Let's do you first. And then we'll go to your friends over there. Do miners talk to rocks? Do you think if you're out in the asteroid field forever, mining like now, if you actually, a T11 existed, and you're out in the mining field, do you think they start talking to the rocks? And the next question is, do the rocks talk back? Do you think they call it like girls' names? Oh, Hilda, so nice to see you. Exactly what I was looking for. I think if they listen to Nine Inch Nails and they're mining days and days and days, they absolutely would go batshit crazy. And you know, they'd be like introverted. So they go to the station, dump their cargo, go get a beer, have a hot dog, and go back out again. Because they wouldn't be able to be around people. They probably have a dog. So they feel like they have company, they have somebody, right? Nothing. That's what I think it would be. Life of a miner. Would they have a crew? That's a question. You know, like, I would say if this was actually 3300, the ship would be probably completely automated. You just put it on autopilot and it'll just wander around doing everything. You just sit there, listen to country music or something. Not that miners listen to country music. I'm just saying. Could be my country music. Maybe they like country music. They don't like Nine Inch Nails. But in 3300, Nine Inch Nails would be classical music. It would be deemed classical music, like Mozart and Bach. Jack. Hey, Jack. Yeah, dude, Space Madness is setting in. I've seen too many rocks. Too many rocks. Yeah. Let's keep going though. We still got some tonnage. And I'm not giving up on finding one more. Come on, you gotta admit that I'm right. You gotta admit I'm right. If it was real, if it was a real story, right now it was 3,300, and I was a miner, I'd probably be by myself. I may have probably a robot or something, right? I'd have a dog. I'd be running solo, right? I wouldn't spend much time at the port because I'm introverted and I'm a crazy fucker. I'd even sleep among the rocks. So I'd like turn off the lights, turn off the ship, turn off the power. The ship would have a name like Gladys. Good night, Gladys. Going to sleep now. That would make an interesting movie, actually, don't you think? And then out here in the asteroid field, a miner would find a derelict ship, and on a derelict ship is a princess that if he delivers her to the proper place, he would save a planet or something. I don't know. That'd make a nice story. And the introvert becomes a hero. See, that's an interesting story because you have an introvert becoming an extrovert. You have a guy only fixated and focused on himself, saving a princess and thereby saving a planet. Jesus, man. And, oh, what's this? I think I did this one already. Space madness. I have space madness. What else do you have? Space gonorrhea. Okay. Private joke. Nobody's laughing. Yep. I knew that was nothing. That's why we gotta have this to my back. A dot to the back. I'm almost out anyway. One more. Let's see if this one has something. Space madness. Sir, you've been diagnosed with space madness. Can I have a second opinion? Yes, you're ugly too. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. Alright. Point the ship the opposite way and let's go this way. Anyway, no biggie. Let's get some distance between us and those rocks. That doesn't look like anything. Looking for Mr. Bright. Where are you? You're not Mr. Bright. You're barely bright. Maybe I was wrong. Jesus. Alright. Keep going.
Asteroid scan complete.
That looks very bright. That looks bright too, but this one looks the brightest. That's the right shape also. Space madness. Alright, where was the other one? Let me see, do I have anything else? Around here? Oh! And it's in close proximity to the big one? Let's see. Okay. Nothing. Wonderful.
Asteroid scan complete.
No. Oh, hello. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Who sings that song? Are you kidding? I think we got enough for one. No, that's not the... Oh! Spoke too soon. Hello. And this will be a perfect ending to a good run. Look at that. Isn't she beautiful? Monazite. Monazite, monazite, monazite. Come get me some monazite. Yes, sirree, Bob. Yes, sirree, Bob. Okay. Man, a lot of high strength. Okay. 82 seconds. Low strength. Gotta be careful with this one. Perfect. Okay.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
Very nice. Very nice. Did you like that, Jack? That was for you, buddy. This explosion has been brought to you by the American Express Gold Card. Don't leave your fleet carrier without it. Boomer, yup.
Pit drone error. Deploy cargo patch. Cargo scoop deployed.
Love me them boom booms. I like things that go boom. Ugh. All right. Alrighty then. Beautiful. I think that's it. Yeah, it's just 2 more left. So we got 3 more rocks, 3 more limpets. So we can shoot off some 3 more. What does it look like? Let me see. Inventory. 60 monazite. Nice. We did some good work. See, I like having you guys around. So, it must be Jack. He's the lucky guy. He's the lucky guy. I'm gonna rub him like a little rabbit foot. Alright. Any more? We just need... That's not gonna be anything. This could be something. Can it be possible? Can it be possible? Do you think it possible, Jack? Can it be possible that we have another monocyte right here, right now? She's pretty bright. Is it possible? Spoke too soon. Alright. 2 more limpets. 2 more. What's this? That one looks like something. Ooh, she's pretty bright. Well, anyway, it's the last one. Second to last one. There is a rock right next to the big one that I could see a surface deposit on the right over there. Okay. Nope. Right there. Where is it? The round one. Though the one on top looks better. But the round one has some surface deposits. Which one? Eeny, meeny, miny, the mo. Okay. Osmium. Oh my god, are you kidding? Now you have osmium? Do we have enough room? Yeah. I want to do 4 more. Let's do 4 more. I want to test this one out. Cargo. Why not, right? Okay, where are we? There's that one, right? This one down here. Let's see what this has. It's a little bit too dark. It has to be brighter. But we'll try it out anyway. And osmium. So we got 2 osmiums that we can fill up our cargo with. Very nice. That's okay. Wonderful. Let's see, what do we look like? What do we got for car inventory? Okay, we're gonna load up this time. Okay. Are you guys enjoying yourselves? What are you doing on this day? What are you guys doing? Are you having breakfast right now? Are you having lunch? What are you having? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Now the space madness is setting in, Jack. $334. No more valid targets. Let's go up here. Where's the limpet? This one is a high one, so we should be able to get some. We should be able to be full with this one. Refinery full. What we gotta do is empty out the refinery of stuff, because we can always get this. Yeah, we're gonna be full soon. That's exactly what we want to happen. Now I'm going to load up the refinery with 6 more. Or possibly 6, who knows. And then we're going to go. And we're going to go to Hee system. Rutherford Station. And osmium is full. That's full. Looks like we did our jobs. Nice.
Drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop retracted.
Yeah, I gotta work on engineering, man. You see, all the good engineering videos were done by the very few early on, and now they're old. They're like 6, 7 years old, right? And nobody's actually streaming or doing engineering videos. And there's new set of people that have come in, and which is the best way, fastest way to get your engineering done. And nobody has that answer.
Frameshift drive charging.
All that cheddar. So let's take a running total of what we actually gonna do right now with merits. Not necessarily credits, merits. We can make 100 million, we can make 50 million, doesn't matter to me. So again, I mined in a stronghold system within 30 light year range. I have an acquisition system that the pretty blue princess is trying to take control of. So I mined within the control system, within the stronghold system, and now I'm dropping it off at Rutherford's hub for credits and merits. And the merits are going to give me care packages, and the care packages is going to give me materials, and the materials will allow me to upgrade my ship. So it's like a whole bunch of things at once, right? Now once this is acquired and it turns from acquisition to exploiting, then I have to mine in this system and deliver to this system, to Rutherford. Rutherford has the best economy, so that's why I'm going here. So that is my explanation of mining for merits in PowerPlay 2. I keep saying PowerPoint. PowerPlay 2. Mining for merits. So I'm gonna have to land on my own because why? I don't have automatic lander, auto docker.
Access approved. Proceed to landing pad 30.
30. Please don't let it be in the front. I hate when it's in the front. 30, there it is.
Landing gear deployed.
I should have gotten rid of the platinum and gotten more osmium. Because I don't think we'll get much for 6 platinum. Hull integrity compromised. Here we are.
Docking completed. Disembark when ready.
Okay. Let's go to find out what we make. And it doesn't matter pricing and such. It just gotta be enough. Because you can do it multiple times. Let's get rid of the platinum first. We're not gonna get much for this. Let's see. 1008. Still something. Okay. Alright. Let's get rid of the Rambla site next. Sell. 5,140. Okay, let's get rid of Serendipite. 5,096. Let's get rid of Monazite. 14,616. And the osmium. 26,356. You guys were witnesses, right? Very nice. I'm not worried about the cash. I'm worried about the merit. So let's count that. 1008 plus 5140 plus 5096 plus 14616 plus 26,356. We did 52,216 merits in that one run. And what do you think about that? What do you think about that? Let's see. How many care packages? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 6 care packages. This we don't care anything about. That we don't care anything about. Delete. 6 care packages. Look at all that. That's pretty nice. So we got a lot. And that exactly happened last time. Moth Adder. Jesus Christ. Exactly the same thing as last time. I was looking through the care package and then it just dropped. It was early on. Very nice. Yeah, I still got tone. Okay. Anyway, 52,000 merits. What do you think about that, boys and girls? 52,000 merits. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. That was great. That was a great run. And it looks like I DC'd. I have to log out completely, go back in. That was a great run. Thank you for being here. Somebody is very lucky in group. Play Lotto. If you win, I want 1%. 1%. Nothing more. Go play Lotto. Somebody is lucky in this group. Because as soon as you guys came in, boom. Well, as soon as that person came in, I started getting monazite. That was cool. Very nice, guys. It was a good stream. Thank you for being here. I love you all. You guys are great. Jack, as always,